absolutely beautiful day. What an absolutely beautiful day. Look at that. I mean, what could be better? I think this has to be one of the best days we've had, hasn't it?
Yeah.
This is absolutely fantastic.
For relaxation.
Yeah, I'm just worried about falling asleep. I might drown.
Doris is living her best life.
Yeah.
And Fizz. They're so happy.
Doris keeps coming in the water, doesn't she? Which she doesn't normally do. Coming in and sitting down. Doris.
But all we've been doing is decorating and cleaning, isn't it? So
yeah,
it's just lovely.
Come on then. Here she comes. There she comes. Hello, Doris. Come on then. Be careful. There's a rock there. Look. Yeah. Come on then. Come on then. Ah, there's a good girl. Is that nice? Yeah.
And there's our cherry, just over there in the distance.
Yeah. Ah, that's a good girl. Thank you, Doris. Yeah, that is nice. Yeah. Oh, that is nice. Ah, thank you. Yeah.
Doris love overload.
Lily, come here.
What?
Show everybody how dirty you are.
Oh yeah, I am.
Look at the state of you. Look at that. Want to show them how you do it?
Oh yeah, I can do. It's quite easy. You just roll around.
You are under my control. I am the
Oh, you reckon that?
dog.
Yeah, the
I'm
blanket,
doing
yeah.
I'm doing
Right,
And I am also playing with my bread.
playing with your bread.
First, can I have a play with your, well, eat your bread?
No, I think I'll take it over here.
Quick demonstration of how she gets dirty. There we
Okay,
go.
well,
There's
first thing,
stars.
get your tummy on the floor and pull it, rub it along like this. And then you get your ear on the floor like that, and then you roll into the. Oh,
Right.
this is fun, this bit.
Okay.
Rolling around. Oh, Jack is rolling around. I'll do my ears again.
I will
And then roll
destroy you. You are under my
Please don't like
power.
Rolling around.
Yes.
I will destroy
And that's how you do it, really. Quite easy,
That's how
really.
you do it, is it though?
Yeah.
We didn't get it quite everywhere.
Well, I could do it again. Just behind my ears there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do it for fun, look. They're rolling. Twicky, rolling.
that is nice.
Wiggle.
What is
Both
I'm
parent
going to
matters.
pop it.
What's that?
You're an evil blanket.
What's that over there?
This piece of bread will not escape me. Get up and run away.
Oh, so it's a little bit later than it was earlier now. And the temperature's dropped off a little bit. I think it's down to about 31, 32 now. As you can see, it's dark outside. Look, oh, look, there's somebody at the door. Ooh, behind the fly screen. So, and the problem is, there's millions of these little fruit flies. They're not mosquitoes, but they're fruit flies. So, any lights you got on, they sort of attract themselves to it. But, I don't know if you can see them in the camera shot there, but there's literally millions hanging around the light. So we're gonna have to have a good old fly killing session before we go to bed. But yeah, we've got the fan down the bottom end there. Look, the rotation fan. That's for Lily and Fizz. And then Doris has got a very own fan here. Can you see that? Just so you know, we do keep them nice and cool. But oh, it's lovely 30 degrees, isn't it? Instead of it being 40. That's crazy. Right, so we're gonna call it a night now, aren't we? And see what happens tomorrow. Not sure what we're gonna do yet. No. Might be going into, where are we going?
Mottral.
Mottral. Apparently there's a music shop there. I'm after a bass guitar because the music stuff I do now, I'm only going to be doing on a studio on the laptop, and I've got my guitar and I can do everything else apart from the bass guitar on the laptop. So I need a cheap bass guitar that sounds alright, and then I can do that. I've just recently, by the way, built I don't know what you call it, stick your head in it box to sing recording thing. It's basically I built a box. There was that big piece of white board out the back in the garden, and I decided I'll chop it up into a box that you can put foam all around the inside of it, and then I'll be able to stick a condenser mic at one end, put your head in the other end, and when you sing it's like you're in a dampened sound room, or sound dampened room. So I'll be able to do the vocals like that. The only thing I've got left to get is a bass guitar, so we'll have a look. I'm not fussed if we don't get one, but it'd be nice to get the whole complete kit, and then I'm done. Then I'm ready to start banging out tunes. Might even put some on here if it's not too heavy.
You could call it Nick's Headroom instead of Mac's Headroom, your little box. Yeah.
I'll Max Headroom her in a minute. I was thinking of calling it Boxman. Something really original. Boxman, or Man in a Box.
Put you in a box in a minute.
Yeah. Right, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. What time is it, Katie?
Oh, about 9:30, I think.
About 9:30. So we got off. Yeah, well, we've been up about an hour or so, haven't we? So we got off about 8:30. Still beautiful. Look, bit of an odd night last night, though, wasn't it? Don't you think, Doris? Yeah.
That was odd.
Come on, Fizz. Come on. It was odd. It started off hot, and then it went really windy.
Really windy.
Then it went really cold, and then it went really hot again, didn't it?
Yeah.
Not that we were complaining, and then it just went back to being quite pleasant, didn't it? So early hours this morning, just absolutely fantastic, just like about 25, 26 degrees, so just nice, you know. But yeah, been a funny old night.
Yeah.
Didn't sleep particularly well, but I got a lot of rest.
Yes.
So yeah, and obviously Lily, I don't know if you can see her there, she's probably a bit camouflaged in the
Come out!
picture there, but
Ready
yeah,
for
she just
you.
all she wants to do is go back down to the lake.
Come on, sea monsters.
Now we're gonna have a quick bite to eat and then decide what to do. And I really kind of don't want to move on, but hang on, it's alright, just checking I've not got my finger over the mic. Don't want to move on, but because it is absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just listen. Stop breathing. Nothing. Fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Right, have some breakfast.
Yes, please.
Toast. Ah,
Good morning,
that's
Daddy.
it.
What are you doing?
Going for an ambient scene there, Fizz.
What is ambient?
Well, it's well, where you make it all nice and relaxing.
I like to relax.
Yeah,
I like
you
doing
like
it
to
like
relax.
this.
Yeah, that's how you relax, is it, Fizz?
Boy, good
Doing
boy.
your different
And that is
work,
my
isn't it?
relaxing, yes.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Sea monsters, come out!
Where is the sea monster, really?
monsters.
I don't think there's any sea monsters here.
Oh, there might be.
So we're just leaving Reservoir Vermijeles.
Vermijeles.
Vermijeles?
Vermijeles.
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 I don't really know.
That sounds a bit Arabic,
Anyway.
that did, doesn't it?
Fabulous stop. So we're moving on now. We're going to go to the coast. How are you this morning, Nicholas?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Yes, very nice of you to ask.
I'll just show
How are you?
I'm alright.
Yeah, do you want to just show them where we were last night?
Where
Lot?
we were. Goodbye, Lake Vermijeles.
Vermijeles. Very nice indeed.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to head on down to the coast, are we?
We are, yes.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Let's-
Apparently a dog beach.
Okay.
So.
So, shall we do a bit of drivey footage with some music?
Okay.
You ready then? Turn it around, let's have a go. Ready, set, go! Whew, that was a drive. That was a nice, warm, sweaty drive, wasn't it?
I'm not sure those words go together.
Not nice and warm and sweaty, no. Yeah, so we're at the beach, look. It's looking all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll, I think we'll get the dogs on the beach. I'm not going to film any of this on the beach, primarily because the battery's about to run out on the GoPro. So gonna have to leave that on charge while we're not here, which I think is a good idea.
Yeah.
And yeah, right, we'll let you know how the dog walk goes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we went to the beach, didn't we?
We did.
And I'm afraid that was about a 3 out of 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was very, very gravelly. Wasn't that good, and there was also just swarms of jellyfish, of which Lily immediately stood on one and limped the rest of the walk. So and her paw swelled up. So we thought, well, we'll get her back to the van and get some anti-inflammatory in her. And then by the time we got back, it had gone again. But nevertheless, most unpleasant for her. Lily, where are you going? Most unpleasant for her. So scratch that. Let's move on.
Yeah.
So after a bit of a chin wag, we've decided that this coast is going to be absolutely crammed with jellyfish, because we've experienced this before, haven't we? And they come down from the, is it Aegeanic Sea? North, anyway.
I don't know.
Come down from north, because sometimes if there's a lack of turtles, the amount of jellyfish swarm, and they all come down this side of the of Spain. And yeah, it's not good. It's not much fun for the dogs treading on those sort of things. And also the other beaches that Katie's had a look at and did some research on, they're a bit in the words sticky from the boat fluids. It's not really what we fancy, is it?
No.
So we're going to go back up. We passed a lovely reservoir on the way back up, on the way down, sorry. In fact, we passed two. So we're going to try the first one, and if that's no good, we'll try the second one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like a plan.
Okay, let's do it then. Let's roll. Let's get wandering. Oh, P.S. Went to a music shop for a guitar, for a bass guitar, and it said on the door, open from 10 till 1:30. It was 1:45 when we got there. Nobody there. So we tried a couple of the other shops and they all went, he turns up whenever he likes. So, okay. Then another guy came outside, started ringing the number, because I didn't fancy talking to somebody in Spanish, because my Spanish is no bueno, mucho malo, español. Anyway, so spoke to him, and we got from him that he was supposed to meet him there at 1, but he was in the bank. I wonder if he was going bankrupt. So we didn't get a base.